I think it's the author copies. Says new release on the top, right? So let's see what that is. You ready to watch? See me open it? Ah. Okay. Ah. Let's try to get this in here. Okay. Hey, Jay. Nice to see you, man. I'm opening my book box. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Woohoo. This is the real copies have arrived. Dun, dun, dun. Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy. Hey, Todd. Thanks, man. Oh, yeah. You saw the first 2 chapters on the publisher's website. Yeah, go there and read them. They're really cool. Go to hc.com. Hey, Travis. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy. Isn't it? Woohoo! So, here we've got the copies. And for those of you that are in Vegas, are going to be here, we're going to do a live book signing event where you can come get your own copy and I will sign it for you, okay? Todd says, who do I want to play me in the movie? I honestly don't know. There are so many great actresses out there. Who do you think should play me? That's a better question. It's so weird to actually smell the book and see it. It's kind of crazy. Huh. You know what it reminds me of? Reminds me of when I first, like the first time I went to a library and picked up, I talk about it in the book. I was like 12 years old the first time I went to a library. And I actually picked up books for the first time, and it was just, that was my love affair with reading, my love affair with novels and with books. So it's just, it's strange to see it like in this format, like a real book, not just a printout I've done on my computer or, one of those quick, because before I had the copies that were the uncorrected proofs that we were sending out to media and people who were going to review it, right? And I was like, so that was cool to see it, but like this is a hard copy is a whole other thing. That is really cool. Goodness me, I did it. Years and years of work, I have to say. This took a long time to get here, but I love the cover. They did a beautiful job. See that nice shine on it? Can you see the little sheen on it? I don't know if you could see it. There you go. I see how like that's pretty cool, isn't it? The way the symbol and the fishing line kind of shimmers. So they did a really good job. I like it. Wow, exciting. Okay, everybody. Come get your copy, order it off my website if you can, because if you order it from the website, I've put a bunch of bonuses on there that I am creating. And one of the bonuses that I am putting on there is a bunch of stories that got cut out. There was we had so much that got cut out because they couldn't fit it in. And so a lot of the stories that got cut out, I thought were some of the more humorous ones. I mean, it still does have humorous stories in there, thank goodness, but there was just so much to write about to actually just give you the story itself, right? To have a connected story that we had to cut out a lot of other stories, funny farm stories and all kinds of other things. So I still haven't finished editing them into a decent shape, because when they get cut out, they get cut out long before the final editing takes place, right? So they're stories that are kind of not going to be nearly as well edited as this, but I am going to try to get those out to you guys as if you buy the book as one of the bonuses. I'm going to edit up some of those cut stories. I was trying to remember, what did you tell us, all of us, at the law firm as to what your parents did for a living in Macau? Oh, so what I always used to say, what I always told people was that my parents were teachers and volunteer workers. And sometimes I said they were missionaries. But yeah, mostly I was like, oh, they're teachers and volunteer workers, which technically was true, right? I never like to lie, so I was really trying to like stick to the truth, but without actually mentioning, they were in the family or a cult or anything else. Yeah, so that was my line so Todd knows me from way back when. That was my line for, like, I don't know, 18 years before I finally started telling people, before I finally went public with it. The first time I went public with this was on my TEDx talk that I did in 2018. Yes, Todd says, I remember you said you had 6 siblings. Yes, yeah. More than that, actually. More than that, actually. It was like, I think I had six older siblings, but I would say 9 back then. And then my dad had more. So now it's like 13 siblings, right? So yeah, it's definitely a big group. Hey, Arshita, good to see you. You finally came on time. You're just in time to see me unboxing the copies of my memoir, which have just shown up. Woohoo! Hey, everybody. So make sure you order a copy. And if you're going to be around, we should definitely try to come to Las Vegas. We're going to organize an event. But if not, just, get it on the website, and that way you get to have all of the bonuses, which are digital bonuses. You'll get those mailed to you. No spoilers for the book, though, please. You know what? There is so much in this book, it would be impossible to put out spoilers for it. Yeah. Why do you think I wrote the book? Because, just in a conversation, it's impossible to describe to people like anything what this was like in a short period of time, right? And that's why you have to have the book, because of the book you get to be like, okay, I see now more of what this was like. It's impossible to like have a 5-minute conversation or even an hour-long conversation and actually express this. So yes, there is yeah, I actually don't want to think about what's in it right now, especially for people I know, because that would be embarrassing. But yeah, there's a lot in it. You will not be disappointed. Okay. Well, everybody, I'm glad I got to share that with you. Got to share the unboxing of my new books. Woohoo! So, all right, make sure you go get it. Thank you, Harshita. Thank you. She says, wishing you more success ahead. Thanks. I appreciate it. And the episode of me on Dr. Oz, I believe, will be airing the date the book releases, which is on November 30th, as far as I know. Todd says, I've been obsessed with cults for years and would have had days of questions for you. Yes, well, think about it. That was probably why I didn't tell people back then that I'd been in a cult, because I didn't want to have to answer questions for hours and hours and hours. But, now I'm here to answer your questions. So we are going to do a live Q&A. There's going to be not just the live book launch event that Brookline is doing, where I'll be talking with Amanda Montell, who wrote the book Cultish. That's coming up. But also as part of the giveaways, right, the bonuses, I'll do a live Q&A event for everyone there, so you can come on to that event and ask me all your questions. Okay? All right. Thanks, Taz. Good luck. Thank you. All right, everyone. Woo! Exciting. Now I got to go get back to work. I'm still trying to finish creating all the bonuses that I'm giving you guys, and it's a lot of work. So I will see you all I will see you all tomorrow.